So welcome back. It is episode 92. Man, oh man, episode 92. It just sounds different to me. I'm not used to it. So welcome back, guys. ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be diving into more Powah here with the Vault Hunters. Yeah, Powah. That's what today's episode is going to be about. And I have decided that I'm going to be placing the reactors right here. So yes, we're going to be getting into more of the reactor shenanigans, or more of the power shenanigans. So what does it take to actually get into reactors? Let's just take a look. So we are going to need these. And if I actually step back real quick and I grab my book, it's going to tell us that for reactors, we're going to need 36 blocks. So 36 individual blocks, and it makes a 3x4, and it basically builds itself. It's actually really cool how this works. How expensive is this going to be? Well, starting off, we have the starter, which generates a pretty significant amount of power on its own, but is probably more worth it just to go ahead and jump straight into the resources that we have. We have the ability to make a hardened at the moment. And as you can see, once you make one reactor, like, you're not like upgrading your prior reactor. You're just jumping straight to a new reactor of said tier. So really, you want to build up your materials so that way you can make the highest one starting out, and then use the power that it generates to, of course, further your others. So at the moment we can make a harden. We do have enough resources to make a hardened reactor, which probably would, I mean, it's going to generate a good amount of power on its own. Like the highest tier, if I remember correctly, it can generate like close to 80,000 RF per tick just on its own, using very minimal resources. So I think today we're going to go with a harden as we start working our power up through the tiers and start working towards generating these resources. So I've just about everything crafted up except for this this uranium or uranite, right? I'm saying that right? So yeah, we have a massive tower built up of all of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and break it all with my fortune ability. So let's go ahead and, yep, this is gonna turn into a ton of material. Like, I'm gonna have way too much, but the thing is, this is gonna get consumed by the reactor, so before long we will eventually run out. Just a matter of when. And yeah, there's all kinds of different tiers. As you can see, you're gonna see when I'm starting to put this in, we have the dense versions and we have the poor versions. All of this, all kinds of different sizes. But we need this to actually make the reactor. So I have everything ready to go. The only thing we need to do is actually smelt this stuff. So you can see right here, we have the energized smelter. Probably going to make the energized smelter. That's probably going to be the best way to get this automated and set up. So to set this up, not too hard. I have my basic smelting factory set up over here. And the only thing I need to configure is this. Let's go ahead and clear out the sides. We'll have the right being input and the back being output. And we should just be able to set up all the Powah raw material. So we have like the raw, pour, and I think it gives out different values on all these three different tiers. Like you'll just get more of the uranite, which I believe, or uranianite. Goodness, if I can say this properly. So we just set this to split or to do all of them at once, I guess. I do have split turned on. But as you can see, we're getting all the material we need. Just close this back up. And of course, we can use this for any other thing as well. Anything else that needs to be smelted, because eventually we'll run out of that. Now, this basic material here has no other use other than just being smelted, as you can see. So it's just used for crafting itself into smaller pieces. So that's its main use, is just to generate this material. This is what we're going to be putting in the machine. This is also what we're going to be using to actually craft the reactor. So let's go ahead and get this thing crafted. We need, hopefully we have enough of it. I believe I made enough. We're basically going to be crafting this 9 times. We need 36 of these. For some reason I can't craft them onto each other. I have to go into my inventory first. That's a bit weird. But there we go. 24. And we need all the way up to 36. Perfect. So, with this set up, let's grab some gray alabaster. We'll throw that here. And you can see where I place this, it's going to automatically build this. So, that's why I want this right here. And when I place it, look at that. I'm not doing the work. It's doing it for me. It's doing all of this for me. How nice of it. And once it's built, there we go. We have ourselves a Powah Reactor. This thing is going to be really nice for generating some power. So at first, you might notice there's a few slots here. This is for fluid. You also have an automated mode, which is really good. I'm turning this on automatically. We also have different routing for different sides. But really, we shouldn't have to worry about this too much. The things we're going to need to fill this up with is just some water. And the good part about the water is all you have to do is just give it water, like for the first time. Like just give it some water and that is it. Just leave it alone. You'll never have to refill it with water again. It always stays filled with water, which is great. The other thing that we need to give it is, of course, this material. So let's grab this. We're also going to need to give it coal, which is great. We can do, you know, blocks of coal. That would probably last a while. And we can do redstone blocks. You can do the basic versions of this material if you want as well. And then last but not least, we can use ice of any type, or we can use dry ice, which is the best material to use, which you have to farm this or you have to craft it. This is it's another expensive thing to craft to get automated. But you can also find this underground in large quantities. At first, I'm just going to go ahead and manually feed these items, but I'm going to show all I have to do is just have a single exporter that exports these items into this, and it's automated. It is that simple. So if we throw that there, throw that there, throw that there, and then this will end up going in the middle. This thing is going to start generating power, and it looks like it's generating just at this tier 5.5 thousand RF per tick, or FE per tick. That's a lot. This is generating 5,000 RF per tick basically just on its own, using very little of these resources. And of course, once this reaches, you can see right here, start when it has less than 70% of energy. Yeah, the reactor should shut itself off when it's full, and it will not turn back on. So you're not going to be wasting any of your materials. It's not going to turn back on until it drops below 70%. Has an automatic, resource saving built in, which is just, that's perfect. Love this thing. So we just need to get this hooked into our main network. Just run a cable over to it, and we're good to go. I think, yeah. Now, keep in mind the max extract, we can do 160,000 per tick out of this thing. And of course that increases per tier. So this is just one of these reactors. It's just, yeah, that's a lot. So just to show you the simple automation, like it's just so easy to show this. I have my cables running right here, and just an exporter exporting these 4 items, going directly into this, keeping this maintained. All the power is being consumed at the moment because it is going into this. But as soon as this fills back up, then this reactor should shut off and stay shut off until we drop below 70% usage. So this thing should stay running for a little while. All I got to do is cover this back up, and we're up and running. This thing is fantastic. So I've been working on a little bit of a project to be able to automate blaze rods, kind of as simple as I can possibly automate them. Well, I've done it with vanilla redstone. Of course, I could have used modular routers. It's actually really easy to use modular routers in this case. But I did want to show how you can do this with redstone. And you can get even simpler than this, honestly. But if you extend this out one, it does change your amount of items that's in here. So right now I'm allowing 2 items, or literally 1 item from each side in at a time. And to do that, you need to basically use a comparator to detect the if there's something in here, and then it gives it a signal of 1, and run that straight in through here, shutting off the hopper so it can't put anything else in. And then I have a hopper down here that's just basically pulling out the blaze crystals. So yes, this is going to generate some blaze crystals. That is the next tier up. And yeah, this is what I'm doing. Do I want to make a huge setup, an automation place for this? Probably not, just simply because I'm probably not going to use anything more than the reactor and the battery and stuff. I'm not really going for the cables. However, the wireless inventory power would be kind of nice, but even then, we'll probably only use this for things like sending power from one location to another wirelessly. And so yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. So while I'm waiting for things like this to process, as you can see, it does cost other materials from the vault. We should probably go ahead and run some more vaults because I want to get to 150 soon. 150 before long, and we're getting really close. Take a look at the burgers. Let's see, we have 347 burgers, which equates to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels at the moment, that would put us at like 148. And then I have some stew. So we have 3 stews at 20%. I mean, which would help. It would definitely help get to the next level. So we're probably looking at like close to 49. So hopefully by the end of the day, we can get to 150. So let's go ahead and jump in and run a random vault. Now I get to test out this battery for the first time. So this is going to be kind of nice. I should be able to use my atomic disassembler for just about everything. Like I shouldn't have to be switching to my Terra Shatterer for anything, like a gilded chest, anything like that. I can just use the atomic disassembler, which in reality should save me some time. So we have Journey, Chaotic, Slowed, Faster, and Healing. This is going to be an interesting run. Now, I will have to switch to be able to mine things instantly like that. Honestly, I should probably move this over a little bit where my Terra Shatter is kind of off to the side, so that way I can switch back and forth between my laser quicker. I think that'll work out pretty well. Now, I'm also still kind of looking for challenge crystals. Out of all the vaults I've ran, I still have yet to get a challenge crystal for whatever reason. I don't quite know, but yeah, challenge crystals have been just a no-go for me for some reason. Oh, hey, look who it is. I don't know. Oh, get him. So like, I believe that my guys, there we go. Oh, we got a seal and some gear. Let's say if my my guys hit him, apparently it doesn't like mess with them. I have no idea. Like he doesn't do the whole runaway thing. Look at this, we got another one. I wonder if I can get this guy though. Get him trapped in a little area. Hopefully before my abilities wear off. Oh, I can't get to him. And man, that's a tough guy. And he dropped an artisan scroll. Oh man, these guys are so tough to kill. For what that vault was, wasn't the greatest vault in the world. I mean, it was definitely there more for the shards. We almost have 3,000 shards, and of course the player shop has really nothing in it at the moment. Well, let's take a look at what we got though. You know, I think the trader statues has our stuff. The trader statues, yeah, we didn't get hardly anything. I didn't see any of those. Barely broke any chest. It felt like there was like no chest anywhere. And yeah, this is what we got. Wow, not very many. We're gonna have to run multiple vaults. I mean, I have a few more laying here. We also have this CRP, which I'm saving for right now. But yeah, I think it's just time to run another one. So I just realized the last vault, I thought it felt a little shorter. We got immutable emptiness Wow, what a phrase. A mutable emptiness. Ouch. And it removes 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully we don't get that on this run. I am going through, I got my soul flame here, and I'm just gonna keep pushing it through. That's what this pack is all about. If you have issues, you know what? The best way to get through them is just to continue to push on, and something good is bound to happen. Of course, that is, you know what? That honestly might be the answer to life right there. You know, when you're struggling, just keep pushing through, and you know what? Something good is bound to happen in the future. So, if you're having a bad day, hopefully that made your day a little bit better. Let's go ahead and clear set, and this time we are going to dive back in, and maybe this one will be better. Who knows? Who knows? If anything, I do have even more vaults to run today, so I've got to get to that level 150 and keep pressing on. All right, let's do this. I think I am ready. Oh boy. And we got difficult, strong, and afterlife. Well, afterlife, of course, we apply, but we do have difficult and strong. You know, maybe this is leading us and telling us, hey, we should use this strong to kill every player mob we see, so that way hopefully we can get a challenge crystal. Ooh, it says monsters move 10% faster. That is another negative effect. First time me getting that negative effect, but you know what? Maybe we'll encounter a nice room. Just get through the vault fighters. Ah, tree room. Just what I needed. These are just so satisfying. You get to just break all of the chests. Still definitely I think it's just my absolute favorite room. Out of all of them, well, dig sites, I don't know. Like, this is still just free chests, and I can usually get through them incredibly fast. Honestly, gotta be one of my favorites. Hey, look at there, our first obelisk. How nice. And my second obelisk. Definitely gonna fight the boss on this one. And I get another tree room. See what I mean? Yeah, this is definitely going good. These tree rooms definitely mean to me more vault burgers, and that's exactly what I'm after right here. Woo woo! Third tree room. Yes. Ooh, right here we have 3 minutes off. I could potentially do this. And we didn't get anything from it. Oh, what a bummer. But we could have. That's all that matters. All right, we've got a boss to kill before the time runs out. All right, let's do this. Let's hope this boss plays fair. Oh, there it went, and it's in the water. Time to get rid of this guy. And boss cleared. Very nice. So let's see what fantastic goodies we got from our boss crate. And we got a unidentified relic. That's all I want. Oh, we completed a set. Yes. This is the Twitch relic set. Oh, we completed it. Yes, I am so happy. We have finally completed a relic set. Okay. I need to calm down. Calm down. Now we have literally one more to complete. There is the Twitch relic done. That adds 30 more seconds to our vault. Very nice. This is going to go up here. Look at that. Ah, it's the glitch. I love it. By the way, if you don't already follow me over on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/ChosenArchitect. You can follow me over there. I am a Twitch partner. I do live stream 2 days a week, usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, at the time of this video going live, I will not be streaming this week But normally every week I am live during those times, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, wow, I am excited. Out of all of the relics that we've opened, relic booster packs and everything, man, you remember what I was talking about before we jumped into that vault? This is what I was meaning. You know, that's exactly what I was meaning. Things like this, you just never know. That run felt really good, and look at this. We definitely got over a half a stack of vault burgers just from that single run alone, which is way more than normal vaults end up going. And yeah, and we did pretty good this run. I cannot complain at all. So I know this is like completely off topic, but it's too funny not to show you. You know how I have a macro that lets me, you know, throw down bottles really fast? Well, I was playing around with this because I was like, I wonder if this is like viable at this point. I was looking at the damage, you know, it's doing a little bit of damage, right? But I found out there's something else that it does. Every time you shoot, notice how it does a little bit of knockback. Well, that can be kind of manipulated by right-clicking incredibly fast. And it shoots you up in the air like this. But you can also do this with it. Yeah. And just continuously fly in the air. Like, I am almost 1,000 blocks in the air. I am 1,000 blocks in the air. This is ridiculous. I'm so high up, I can't even see myself. Oh my gosh, I can now see myself. That's too funny. And like, yeah, that's a thing this can do apparently. So much for mega jump. I could just use this for a mega jump, right? Like, even if I jump off of a building, I can technically use it to float in the air. That's hilarious. I'm not jumping, by the way. This is just me using Britannia at its finest. Oh boy, what have I done? So before we end today, let's take a look at our burgers. And also we're going to take a look at our catalyst. So let's grab all of this. So we now have another stack. So how many do we have in total? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we might have almost exactly enough to get to that level. We're going to find out next episode. Because we're going to be working towards getting that level next episode and seeing what all the benefits are from doing so. Now, I did mention I am going to take a look at our cores and our catalysts. So we have 77 catalysts. Let's take a look at our cores. 27 cores. And we'll grab all of those. And we almost have another cryo finished. So that's a Paxil Charm. Poisonous Mushroom I want to keep. Vault Axe we can throw away. Vault Bronze. Mystery Stew. Ooh, I want to take that. That's another chance at us getting... Yeah, we'll definitely be able... Yeah, if that Mystery Stew just rolls at 20, even at 20%, we'll have enough levels to completely get there. Vault Bronze. Vault Plating. Helmet. None of that I need. Another Poisonous Mushroom. A Soul Flame definitely don't need. Wutak Shard. Idol. Oop, I think this is completed. Oh, nope, it's just really close. Another Enchanted Book, Acceleration Chip will keep. Soul Flame, like I said, don't need. Vault Essence don't need. And Lucky Apple, don't really need. Everything else, I will keep. And there we go. We have a new Eternal Buddy. Oh boy. So, oh, it's Hellfire PvP. Look at that. And, now, does this character really matter that much? I'm gonna say yes and no. So most of these are all unalived, which is fine. But what that does is this should allow all of these to now be at level 10. I guess these, at the time that you get them, they only say at their level, because these are 15 out of 15. These didn't grow in level with me getting a new one like these did. So I don't know. Either way, these are all still viable. I should honestly revive them all. It's just whenever I get the chance, I need to revive them. But yeah, we now have a new buddy. And what was the special things that rolled on this? 6% parry, which is not bad. I do like the 6% parry. And then we have haste 2 aura. So yeah, and then definitely health needs to be a priority for this for sure. All right, let's see what's in this enchanted book. Be something good. Fortune. Ooh, that is actually really good, because if I roll a fortune Paxel, that's going to be the book that helps me potentially get one of the best fortunes available. Like if you get that bonus fortune on your Paxel with tomes and everything, apparently get what fortune 8, higher than the, I think I have 7 at the moment. So yeah, that'd be definitely worthwhile. And then to see the rest of our trader cores, we have, oh, an echo gem. I'll take that. Vault bronze, vault helmet. All of this is going to go away. Vault bronze, Wutek shards, plating, and ooh, vault diamonds. Very nice. We'll take the vault diamonds, and I'll take the echo gem. We'll throw that right in that bad boy. And looky there. Very nice. So you know what? Speaking of Paxel charms and stuff, I mean, I can go ahead. I have 5 of them just sitting around. So we can roll these and see what we get. I know I don't use them in the vault, but we could use them outside the vault. And hope that we get luck on one. Come on, there's Speedy. Actually, the speed isn't bad because we could hold that speed through vaults. Provides bonus +1 speed. Like just holding this alone gives us that extra speed stat, which could be useful in the vault. And we do have an extra slot available since I'm not really taking potions into the vault anymore. Something to look into. All right, so let's just take a look here. How many of these have I done? I've done a lot, right? All of these have been rolled at least once, right? Now, I have 10 more, so should I just go ahead and make 10 Paxels? I mean, they're not that expensive to me anymore, really. I mean, I can make tons of Larimar. So yeah, let's just keep rolling and let's just see what happens. How much is it each time we roll? 5? There's the destruction. Another Speedy. I wonder if Speedy does it go even higher than that? I get tons of the fragiles. And now we're gonna need bottles. Okay. So, bottles. Grab those, and we should be good. Like a stack of these. Alright, let's continue. So, which one? This is a plain one? Yeah, the chances of us getting this is so low. It's like literally playing the lottery, is what it feels like. Alright, and there's another one. All this just felt like a big waste of materials. I did get another speed, though. And then, let's see, is that all of our Paxel charms? We have another Paxel charm here. So I need 2 more Paxels. And that's all I'm rolling today. Not going any more than what I already have. Because this is already a lot. A lot. Alright, let's try this. Where was the one that I just done? There it is. Alright. And hammer. And last but not least, auto smelt. Wow. Literally nothing on any of these. So many Paxels. So many Paxels just gone right into the trash. Wow. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you learned a little bit of something. And of course, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And that is going to go to, if I can find a nice spot on the sponsor tree. Well, right here. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be huge. Thanks going to Hybrid. Thank you so much for your amazing support, by the way, over on the Discord, becoming a Discord premium member. And of course, guys, if you're interested in just joining the Discord, all you got to do is go to discord.gg/ChosenArchitect. And of course, you can join there. It is an amazing community. We have over 25,000 members. That's not 2,500. It's 25,000 members. Like, it's a crazy amount. So there's always going to be someone around. If you're looking for someone to maybe play modded Minecraft with, it's a great place to do so. So be sure to check that out. And of course, guys, click that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and give this video a huge thumbs up. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, of course, thanks for watching.